Hello friends, welcome to today's video. If you are new, hi, my name is Tanya, and if you're wondering what this video is, I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite things, which is discount food stores. I know. If you're new to the store, I hope maybe, or if you're new to my channel, I hope maybe this will be something new and fun for you to think about. And if you're not new to my channel, you know that I have talked about discount food stores on my channel for a while. I've done videos in the past, but this video is the first since we have moved to our new home last year. And yeah, so what it is, just a quick little preface if you're not sure, discount food stores are places, like it says in the name, they are discounted food items for a few different reasons. They can be things that are often overstock. They are things that maybe have slightly damaged packaging, but they are totally fine. There are things that might be close to like the best by expiration date or maybe slightly after that date. It can be all different reasons, and so they end up at the discount food store. And I will say my main reason that I go is for produce. That is one of the best places that I find great prices, but I always like to check out what else they have. So I just like to share this with you guys to give you ideas, because the price of food and groceries seems to be going up and living in general. And so I just wanted to share some ideas. You can try to find a discount food store near you. This one now for me is 40 minutes, so a little bit of a drive, but I like to go once a month, and to me I think it's worth it. But let me show you what all I got. And as always, I like to see if you can guess how much do you think I paid for everything, and then I will tell you the price at the end. Here is an overview a little bit, and I'll try to go through things. If I remember the price, I will tell you, but I don't always remember exactly. I just remember the total price. Yeah, so let's get into it. Like I say, the main reason I go is for produce. So if you don't go for anything else except that, I think you will save money just on that a lot. But I do also like to check out what else they have. So these potatoes were, I think, $2 for a bag. These green beans were $1. It'd be great to freeze them as well, but I'm just gonna make a sauerkraut green bean soup. These organic, I think it's 2 pounds of baby carrots were $2, which again, I will point out in this video, things that are organic, often I will find like different organic items that are pretty expensive at our local store or online or something. I'm able to find for usually a better price here. So like I said, $2 for this big bag of baby carrots. These I think were $1 or $1.50 for, what is this? I always forget how many pounds this is. This is 2 pounds of big carrots. Then I found some bacon. These were 2 for $10, so $5 each. And again, bacon is pretty expensive, meat items in general, so I thought that was a pretty good price. I like to have it every once in a while for kids for breakfasts. Then I got cherry tomatoes. I think these were $1.50 or $1.99, which is still cheaper than our local Walmart. Then I got a big bag of these red cherries. I cannot tell you, I think the whole bag ended up costing me like $6 or something, which at our local, last time I went, a bag of this size at like I think Walmart, or I think we have a Hy-Vee near us, it cost about $15 for a bag of cherries. So $6 is pretty good. I also got these kinds of cherries, the Rainer cherries, which I think these were, I don't remember exactly. I'll try to see if maybe I remember to put it on the screen. We've been making a lot of our own bread, but I do still like to, if they have a good price on like sliced bread, it's $1.99. I like to just keep it in the freezer in case for emergencies when we don't have any of our own bread. I also got a big bag of apricots. These were a really good price. They were $1.99 a pound, and we were able to get a lot of them. Our local stores, it's pretty expensive, or they don't even have any right now, so my kids love apricots. I do as well. I just got a little box of these. These weren't the greatest deal, but we were out of raisins and my kids wanted some, so it was $2.99 as you can see. I also just needed some black peppers, and I happened to come across them, and they were 30 cents for this little bag. We got some string cheese. I prefer the ones that are not light, but we were out and this is what they had right now. Those were $3.99, so not too bad. I also got this mozzarella for when we make pizzas, and this was, again, I think $2.99, which for this brand, it's not too bad of a price for us. It's still cheaper than, again, all of these items would still be cheaper than if I bought them at the store. Then we just got some sliced cheddar pieces. I got some of these smoothie kits. I don't buy these often, but it was a fun, I think it was $5 for, there are 4 packs to make like individual smoothies. So I like these every once in a while if I can get them for a good price, because I normally don't get them. Then I found some of these Mexican noodles. They were $1, which is an okay price for them. That's fine, because we can't always find these near us. Then I got this Lydia's marinara sauce, and I like this one. Oops, sorry, if I can zoom in for you guys. I liked it because it's just better ingredients. You can see this one is just tomatoes, onions, carrots, garlic, basil, crushed red pepper. And I just like if I can find the better quality marinara sauces. This one was $4.99, but it is still cheaper than if you try to find it again in a store, because normally near me, just regular, like not organic, non-GMO marinara sauce is like $5 a jar. So to get that was not bad. And then this was $2.99 a jar. So I like to find what I can for marinara sauce. Then I got a jar of sauerkraut. This one is an organic one as well. And this one was, I think, $2.40 or something like that. So under $3. I also, if I can find yogurt, so these are Go-Gurt Simply ones, so that they don't have the food colorings, I guess, in them. That's, if I remember correctly. These are just kind of fun treats for my kids and little snacks. This was about $2 as well. Now, sometimes we do get all the cereals as well, if we can find them for a price there every once in a while. So these were, I think, $2.99 each. Or $1.99 maybe, actually. So the kids each picked out 1 box. And then we do have a giant box of Fruit Loops, which already the kids have. And that one was, I think, $4, which again, cereal is also very expensive these days. Then my youngest son, he's a big fan of Cheez-Its, so every few months, if we come across them, we'll get these. So these are still actually, like, the expiration date and everything is fine. I think they were maybe just overstocked. So it was 3 of them for $10, 3 boxes. Then I also got some beets just for making a vinaigrette salad. These were like $1.90 a pound, so it's still a pretty good price. I found a few of these pouches. They were 2 for $1, so I just got a couple here. Yoplait yogurt. This one is strawberry banana. Again, we make a lot of our own yogurt, but if I do come across it, we just eat so much. So I do still like to get these if I'm able to for a good price. They were about $2 or $2.50 each, which again, for Stonyfield organic yogurt, this yogurt I think at my store is about $5 a tub. So if I can get it for $2, that's a really great deal. I also get, again, not something we often get, but every few months we do, if we see these, because my one son really likes this specific macaroni and cheese. I think it was $5 for an 8-pack. And then I did come across also, they had organic half and half, and these were $1 each. So I got 2 for my morning coffee. This squeezable sour cream, this was also $1. Again, we go through sour cream pretty quickly at our house. And then I also saw Haagen-Dazs ice cream. This is one of my favorite ice cream brands, I guess. I really like their ice cream. And normally, again, they're about $4 or $5 at my store near us, but I was able to get these for $2.99, so not the most crazy discount, but still cheaper than at the store. And then I got a yogi tea, which I haven't tried this one, but I do like hibiscus, so I wanted to give it a try because these are also about $5 near us. I got bananas, and then this is our second time purchasing these, but these are local to us. It was a business. They are sweet tea concentrates, and I really like these because they were about, I think, $2.99. And I'm able to make 4 quarts or a gallon out of this, and it's just a fun way, especially if we're entertaining, we have people over, to kind of make fun drinks, and it's a pretty affordable way to do so. So I believe that is everything. And for the grand total for all these things here, minus a couple things that already got eaten, I think there's some raspberries missing and some cereal, but we ended up paying $138 for everything, which, again, considering how much these things would cost, at least for us, I don't know how it is for you, this is a pretty good price for the items, at least I think so. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely just check out if you search discount food store near you, usually, and I know they're becoming more popular, so definitely check it out if you have not. And if you have any questions or anything about them, let me know and I will do my best to answer in the comments down below. But thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone.